Good morning, my dear student. Today we're going to make a revision on practical lessons. Here, the question number one, or the first experiment. Look at the following figure, then answer the following. Here, we're going to ask you the observation of these experiments. So you're going to write the observation which include this experiment. You're going to write, you can see the flame of the candle. When you ask you about the observation of this experiment, you're going to write this sentence, which is, or this answer, which is, you can see the flame of the candle. Then the second question, what's your conclusion? When I ask you the conclusion of this experiment, you're going to write light travel in straight line. Again, look at the following figure, then answer the following. When I ask you the observation, you're going to write, you can see the flame of the candle. And when I ask you the conclusion of this experiment, you're going to write light travel in straight line. Okay? What about the second experiment? Look at the following figure, then answer the following. Here, I'm asking you the observation of this activity or this experiment. Yes, you're going to write a minimized and inverted image for the candle is formed on the semi-transparent paper. Again, when I ask you to write the observation of this activity, you're going to write a minimized and inverted image for the candle is formed on the semi-transparent paper. What's your conclusion from this experiment? Yes, you're going to write formation of image through narrow hole is due to traveling of light in straight line. Again, look at the following figure, then answer the following. You're going to write the answer of your observation and your conclusion. Your observation is minimized and the inverted image for the candle is formed on the semi-transparent paper. What's your conclusion? Yes, you're going to write formation of image through narrow hole is due to traveling of light in straight line. Next experiment. Here he asks you, look at the opposite figure, then answer the following. Look at the opposite figure, then answer the following. The opposite figure is dot. Excellent. The opposite figure is light refraction. Light refraction. The opposite figure, you're going to write light refraction. Number two, light travel in air is faster than in water. Light travels in air faster than in water. Question number three, why does the pencil appear broken? Here is your question, and you're going to answer, why does the pencil appear broken? Excellent. The answer will be due to light refraction. You have to write due to light refraction. Turn the paper with me. The next page, on the next paper. Look at the following. Look at the opposite figure, then answer the following. name the figure. What is the name of this picture? The name? Yes, it's a compass. You're going to write compass. The second question, which is mention what is used in. Mention what is it's used in. Good. It's used to locate the 4 main geographical directions. Again, when I ask you, look at the opposite figure, then answer the following. Name the figure. You're going to write the compass. Mention what is used in. Good. It's used to locate the 4 main geographical directions. The second question is, or the second experiment is, look at the following figure, then answer the following. Look at the following figure, then answer the following. Label the diagram. Here we have A, B, C. We have A, B, C. You're going to write what's A, what's B, and what's C. Yes, good boy. A is iron nail, B is copper wire, C is battery. You're going to write A, iron nail, B, copper wire, C, battery. The next question is, this figure represents, yes, electromagnet. So when I ask you, this figure represents what? You're going to answer electromagnet. 3, mention 2 uses for this structure. Mention 2 uses for this structure. Number A, crane. Number B, electric bed. So the mention 2 uses for this structure. You're going to write crane, electric bed. What happened to the part A if a part B is separated? Again, the question which I'm going to ask you about it. What happened to part A if it's put it in the part B, separated? The iron nail will not attract paper clips. The iron nail will not attract the paper clips. The last question, look at the opposite figure, then answer the following. Look at the opposite figure, then answer the following. Here, the part A indicate what? And the part B indicate what? Good boy. The part A, bar magnet, and the part B, copper wire. Excellent boy. The part A is bar magnet and the part B, copper wire. When a part A is moved inside part B, what happened? When a part A is moved inside part B. Yes, electricity generated in part B. You're going to write electricity generated in part B. This means dot energy can change into dot energy. What the kind of the energy here? Yes, okay. Kinetic energy change into electric energy. Kinetic energy change into electric energy. This idea of making dot, what is the idea of this experiment? Yes, this idea of making dynamo. You're going to write the word dynamo. Okay, again, from the beginning, look at the opposite figure, then answer the following answer the following. If I ask you, name the figure, you're going to write the compass. And if I told you, mention what's used in, you're going to write it's used to locate the 4 main geographical directions. You're going to write, I ask you the question, and the answer, it's after the question or under the question. Here is your question and the figure. You're going to write compass. Mention what's used in. You're going to write it's used to locate the 4 main geographical directions. And take care from the spelling, please. If you're going to study this practical revision, you have to use paper and pen. You have to write the answer with paper and pen. Don't study oral. Don't study oral. You have to use paper and pen. And take care from the spelling, please. Take care from the spelling, please. Here, look at the following figure, then answer the following. Label the diagram. Here, A, B, C. That's showing in the figure, A, B, C. A is iron nail. This is write it here. Number B, copper wire. Number C, pattern. Again, iron nail, copper wire, pattern. This figure represent, I'm going to ask you, this figure represent what? It's easy. You have going to write electromagnet. Electromagnet. Next, mention to use it for this structure. Mention to use it for this structure. Crane and electric bell. What happened to the part A if part B is separated from C? Your answer will be iron nail will not attract paper clips. Iron nail will not attract the paper clips. The last question. Look at the opposite figure. Then answer the following. Can you hear me? Please answer. Can you hear me? Yes, okay, Yahya, Fauzi, okay, thank you, Safe, okay, Safe, thank you. So part A indicate dot and part B indicate dot. You're going to write the part A bar magnet, as you see here, A bar magnet, and B here in the picture with a copper wire. A bar magnet and B copper wire. Next question, when part A is moved inside the part B, you're going to write what? Yes, electricity is generated in part B. You're going to write the word electricity. When I ask you, when a part A is moved inside part B, dot, it's generated in part B. You're going to write, excellent boy, electricity. This means that dot energy can change in dot energy. What the kind of the energy? Yes, kinetic into electric. You're going to write kinetic and the word electric. You're going to write kinetic and the word electric. This idea of making dot, huh? Yes, you're going to write dynamo. Here we finish the practical revision sheet. I hope it's easy. Please, my dear student, study well, study this paper well. Of course, you now know how to answer the practical exam. Please write with, don't study oral. You have to write with handwriting. You have to write with a paper and pen. Study with the paper and pen and check your spelling. Please check your spelling. Don't write it as you write it. And you, as it's come, of course, sometimes you write in the wrong spelling. Please write with good handwriting, with your spelling is as inside the paper, please. Okay, So I hope it's easy to study the practical revision. See you in the practical exam, okay? Bye-bye.